Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
And it's Mendes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Skims one in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Hullet. Otto tries to play it through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. He has a look out. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! He will be livid with himself. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Otto. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Yaya Toure. Looking for options for movement. Yaya Toure. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Toure is the guilty party there. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Szoboszlai. Rui Costa chips it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. Shot at goal! Goal! Benfica! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Stood up well to him there, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. No way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Van Basten. And here's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Hullet is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Otto tries a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Rui Costa. Lahm plays it in. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Benfica sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Soboslai, and he's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira, and he's in on goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it. And another try! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Basten must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And it's Lahm. It's a searching pass. Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Ronaldo. Benfica with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Serginho. And he's whipped it across. Maldini getting this one clear. That's a cute ball. And it's been played through. Well, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Vieira. Szoboszlai. Now it's Van Basten. Here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for the run. Van Basten. Otto. Produces a cross. And he's intervened well there. That's really well cleared. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super. Done it! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Benfica finding their passes, showing good feet. And this is Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Benfica have their third corner.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's gone loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Hops for safety. Odo. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Van der Sar gets good distance on it. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game. Thuram is there, and he can get that. Shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
Araujo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Maldini tries to clear. And it's Rijkaard. Played into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cruyff. A probing pass. Oh, important interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rivaldo. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, what a climb! That's a decent clearance. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's not got that quite right. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. To Maldini. Lahm. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, taken with style. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Odo.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Benfica have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, important interception. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Szoboszlai. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Otto. And they can counter here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And it's Yaya Toure. And this is Van Basten. Out of play for a goal kick. Lahm. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And that was nowhere near his best. Van Basten. And it's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Van Basten. And that interception was most... Rijkaard with the foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Benfica are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Caros espectadores, por favor, depositem o lixo nos recipientes próprios para esse efeito. Muito obrigado. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
There's the start of the second half. Bellingham. And it's Yaya Toure. No, he's just misjudged that one. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. In it comes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Toure with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Flings in across. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Otto, who does have an assist to his name. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Bellingham. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yaya Toure. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Yaya Toure. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This looks promising. Big header! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Skill. Can he finish?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
Decent chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Odo. Knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Now it's Hullet. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Vieira.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Vieira.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Seedorf.
He has a look out.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Serginho. Change of plan here, perhaps.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's chosen to go back. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. In towards the back stick.
Bellingham.
Now Otto.
Van Basten.
And it's Otto. Nice looking ball. Vieira cuts out the pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
He's in plenty of space here. Toure gets over and intercepts. Otto. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.